A very good morning, students. Welcome all. Hope you all are doing well. Today we will study chapter 8, Sound and Noise. A sound is made of vibrations. These vibrations travel and reach our ears, and we are able to hear the sound. The vibrations of sound can travel through air, water, and even through a solid. Sounds made by common objects. There are some sounds which we hear in our everyday life. We cannot see sound, but we can hear it with our ears. We hear a variety of sounds produced by different objects. The sound of a clock is tick-tick. A whistle produces a high-pitched musical sound. When water in a tea kettle boils, steam exits from the hole, which makes a rattling sound. When heat builds inside a pressure cooker and water starts boiling at extreme temperature, one hears hissing sounds coming out of the pressure cooker. A piano has 88 keys, each one playing at different sound. Pressing a key produces a musical sound. A call bell tinkles or makes a sound ding ding. A flute makes a high-pitched sound like a whistle to produce a musical sound. Sounds made by living beings. Plants. Plants not only react to sounds but even produce sounds. For example, the root of very young corn plants make clicking sounds. Also, when the roots of corn plant are suspended in water, the roots used a sound that was in the same frequency range that the corn plant emitted. The clicking sounds they make cannot be heard by the human ear. Animals too make sounds to make their presence felt. A cat mews, a dog barks, a lion roars, a duck quacks, a bird chirps, a bee buzzes, a snake hisses. Human beings. Human beings make sounds when they laugh, cry, talk, cough, and sneeze. They even groan, burp, giggle, scream, etc. Sounds made by trees and fallen leaves. Trees make rustling and whispering sounds when something moves through leaves. The sound of falling leaf is a kind of rustle. You can just feel it. If you listen carefully, it probably sounds like a piece of paper falling. Pleasant and unpleasant sounds. Can you mimic sounds of animals, students? It is easy to mimic sounds of some animals like that of dog, cat, cow, goat, or a crow. There are hundreds and thousands of sounds created by living and non-living things. Some sounds are pleasant, like chirping of birds, sounds created by musical instruments, song of a singer, etc. But some sounds are unpleasant to ears. Loud sounds of machines and vehicles are unpleasant and cause irritation. That is, pleasant sounds are pleasing to our ears, while unpleasant sounds irritate us and are loud. Warning sounds. Warning sounds are used to warn danger by means of a sound, signal, or a fire alarm. Siren is a loud noise-making device that are used on emergency service vehicles such as ambulance, police cars, and fire trucks. Many fire sirens alert entire community of an impending danger. Fire sirens, also called fire alarms, are mounted on government buildings, on tall structures, or on a pole next to the fire station. Sirens are designed to alert pedestrians and vehicles of an impending danger. They also serve as alarms to provide way to emergency vehicles. Noise. An unwanted sound that is loud and unpleasant is called noise. It disturbs us and animals too. We cannot sleep, study, or work properly if there is noise around. Noise is created by moving vehicles, sound of their horns, various machines, and by use of loudspeakers. During Diwali or weddings, people burn crackers which cause high level of noise. Various noises around us cause noise pollution. It is bad for our health as any other pollution. Effects of noise pollution. Noise pollution can affect both health and behavior of people. The areas where there is noise most of the time are not fit for people who live or work. A person cannot concentrate on his work in a noisy place. Hence, his work efficiency reduces. Noise pollution makes people irritable in their behavior, and they can also suffer from sleeping disorder. Noise pollution can even cause partial or complete deafness. In extreme cases, when someone is spending most of his time in noisy place, he or she can suffer from hypertension, that is high blood pressure, or heart problems also. Ways to reduce noise pollution. We all can contribute to reduce noise pollution through the following ways. First, we should use public transport to reduce the traffic and the noise created by it. Second, factories should be created or located away from the cities. Machines like water pumps, generators, mixer grinders, air conditioner, coolers, and the vehicles should be serviced regularly to get less noise from them. Firecrackers do more harm than good to us. They are burnt for monetary pleasure. We should stop burning them on any occasion. The volume of loudspeakers should be kept low. Radio and television should be played at low volume. Then, if you are working in an area where there is loud noise, you must wear earplugs to protect your ears. The most important habit is to speak softly. Soft-spoken people are always heard. Thus, in this way, we can reduce noise pollution. We should try to control noise pollution. With this, your chapter is over. Thank you and have a nice day.